Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex, the Comic Order. Thank you so much for clicking play on this video. I am sending out a tag video. I'm sending out a call for some awesome content. There are some really great people in the community who are really diligent about showing comic books, and that's why I love the comic book community. Well, I love it because it's vast. There's so much information. There's informational videos, there's top videos, there's hot videos, there's speculation videos. The reason why I joined YouTube, and those are all great, by the way, the reason why I joined YouTube is because I wanted to make videos of the things that I love to watch. So I love showing hauls, showing the things that I got, sharing the things that are in my collection. So this is a share video. It's a tag video. So I'm going to tag 5 people, and then I want you guys to tag 5 more. But this is a video on first appearances. I love looking at key books and you guys showing key books. So let's entertain each other for the next couple weeks by showing some awesome first appearances. Hopefully you guys are ready. Here we go. Shortbox is the easiest and safest way to buy and sell graded comic books online. There's a link in the description below for Apple and Android users. I encourage you to download the app today and start shopping immediately. This app is amazing and they upload new content every single day. New books to buy, new books to browse through. So download it today. Thank you, Shortbox, for sponsoring this channel. All right, so you guys, the tag video is to show 10 of your favorite first appearances in your collection. I'm going to be showing some of my biggest first appearances. I'm really excited to share these books. I've shown them several times, but I want to talk a little bit more about them. And there's nothing wrong with getting these awesome books out and sharing them with the community again. So I'm going to tag 5 people specifically, but if you're watching this, you are tagged. And I encourage those 5 people to tag 5 other people, or at least 3 to 5 other people. Also, if you make a video, tag some folks. And if you mention that I started this tag and tagging you right now, I'll be giving away 1 prize. Shipping to US and Canada, I'll cover that. A little gift package from me, a little mystery box or something like that. But if you live outside of the United States or outside of North America, then I'll just ask that if you want to win the prize, you can gift it to somebody else within the United States or Canada. But if you make a video, let them know that I tagged you, I started this tag, and that we're just having some awesome community content. Then I'll just ask that if you want the prize, just to help chip in on some of the shipping. But anyways, the 5 people that I'm tagging, encourage you guys to tag some more people as well. Longbox Love Affair, one of my best friends in the community. Love this guy. We've been around forever. We Love Comics Chris. He tags me in a lot of videos, so I just wanted to make sure to tag him. Bubs Comics. Sometimes when I forget to tag my friend Bubs Comics, or Bubs World, excuse me, he ends up making a video still. So he's always very supportive. He's always making great content. So Bubs, you're definitely tagged in this one. Comic Collector Geek. I have a great time watching his stuff. He's got an amazing collection, probably one of the coolest collections I've ever seen, especially on YouTube. And then Skeff's Comics, had a recent interaction with him. I was in his hometown raiding his comic shop, so I want to tag him because I know he's trying to make at least 3 to 5 videos a week. Like, he's making a ton of content. I think at least 3 videos a week. So Longbox, We Love Comics, Bubs, Comic Collector Geek, and Skeff's Comics. You guys are tagged. Hopefully you guys participate and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So starting out at number 1, we've got, I always love showing this book, and I think I showed this exact copy in my very first video on YouTube. This is Hawkman number 6, or excuse me, number 4, the first appearance of Zatanna. It's a 6.0, that's why I was thinking 6. And it is Off-White Pages, first appearance of Zatanna. And last time I showed this book or talked about it, or I showed a Zatanna book, and I was really facetious, but a lot of people pronounce it Zatanna. Well, there's no N before the T, just pointing that out in a friendly way now, not being stupid or anything like that. But Zatanna is the way that I pronounce it, and really great book. I love this book. Every time I see this in a haul video or somebody showing it, I get excited because I've always loved and appreciated the first appearance of Zatanna. Second book up is Batman number 181, the first appearance of Poison Ivy. And what a great cover. You've got the go-go checks up top. You've got Batman and Robin with a nice Carmine Infantino cover. And you've got Poison Ivy there looking like Peter Pan, which is really cool. 4.5 Off-White Pages. And this is from 1966. Ooh, 6 of 1966. That's kind of scary. And then this is from Champion City Comics. So the first appearance of Poison Ivy and a 4.5. I've had a couple copies of this. I still have a copy of this. It's a remainder copy, so they cut off the top portion. They return that to get a refund from the distributor, and it still has the pinup inside. And I bought it for like 20, 30 bucks just so I can get the pinup. If I ever found a book missing the pinup, I was going to marry the two. So I still have that one. Love this copy. It presents so nicely. It is definitely a 4.5 though. I wouldn't say that it's better than that. So maybe it's the Mylar Magic or in the CGC case, but it's definitely a 4.5. I have always loved this book, and I think it's finally getting its due. I think it could still go up even higher. The next two books, really. This is Detective Comics number 359, and this is from January of 1967. And this is the first appearance of Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. It is a 5.5 off-white to white pages. Really love this book. So one day I was just like determined. Before this book shoots up, this is maybe a year or two ago. It's quite a while ago. I had this on my list, and I was just determined. And I was looking between a couple different, like 5.5 or 6.5. I think I had a couple in my cart, or at least watching on eBay. And I put in an offer on this one. They accepted it, and I was like, awesome copy. But when I opened it, I couldn't remember which one I bought, and I had bought the lower of the two. I wish I would have splurged and bought the higher of the two, because these books just keep going up. But this has always been a book that I really, really love. And I guess if I can remember correctly, Barbara Gordon went to a costume party dressed up like her character, Batgirl. Anyways, and then she stopped the criminal. I believe that's what the story is. I haven't read it in several years. But anyways, first appearance of Barbara Gordon and Killer Moth appearance from 1967. Awesome book. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you're brand new. Hit that bell to be notified when there's future videos. And on to the next book. The next book is Action Comics number 252, 4.0. I've had a couple copies of this book, some really ratty copies, like a 1.0, 1.5, 2.0, and the 2.0 was the one that was just like, I need a better copy. Now this one does have this foxing stain right here at the top, as you can see, but as far as the spine is concerned, very, very nice, very, very solid copy of this book. The other one had an impact damage on the top staple. It had kind of destroyed the top staple, and it was very, very loose in the slab, and I just couldn't stand it. And I felt like every time, even in the slab, it's one of the reasons why I like my books in these protective cases. Now this can be reversed, you guys. You can crack these out, no problem. But the reason why I like to have it in there is because I can handle them. No problem. I can do this with the book, and it's not hurting the book at all. That one, though, was one of the only books I felt like it was still being damaged in the case. So I needed to upgrade. I got a really good deal on this on eBay, and I'm just very, very happy to have first appearance of Supergirl. This is from May of 1959. So great first appearance of Supergirl. Got this one just recently from Champion City Collectibles, and this is the first appearance of Silver Surfer. This is Fantastic Four number 48, one of my all-time favorite books ever to own, and one of the books that I've always sought after owning. And I think at one point I got a copy of this for like $10. It ended up being like a 3.0. I've had several copies, like a 3.5, 3.0, a 1.0, I believe, with a lot of notes. And just awesome, awesome copies. And so I'm very, very happy to have this 5.0 cream to off-white pages, and it's got the custom label there at the top. The reason why this one it presents much, much better than a 5.0. Looks like a 7.0. The reason why it got the lower grade is because there's like some staining there on this corner. And I think it goes all the way through to the front. You can see right there by Ben Grimm's foot. Either way, first appearance of Silver Surfer. Next up, one of my favorite DC characters. This is the first appearance of Hal Jordan in Showcase number 22, and this is from 1959. Really great 3.0. Got this from Thanatos Comics, who actually did a video recently, and so that was nice to see him and make sure that he's okay. So awesome book. First appearance, Showcase number 22, first appearance of Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. You can't have Hal Jordan without Barry Allen. I love this book, and I want to send this off to Sanderson, maybe do some leaf casting on the part that's missing so it can get into a conserved label. I just rather would have, now conserved label or qualified label, regardless, it'll say that the coupon is gone. It was a slogan coupon contest. Regardless, it's gone no matter what, but the blue label with the gray at the top is much more attractive than the green label to me. So I'd much rather have that. Not trying to trick anybody, just saying that I would rather have the conserved label with the note, just it's much more attractive and fits into the collection a little bit better. So this is 4.0 Cream to Off-White Pages. This is from 1956, first appearance of Barry Allen Flash in Showcase number 4. I love this book. I was going to show this much earlier because it's not as high dollar. You can still get this one for a pretty reasonable price. This is Boy Commandos number 1. It's the first appearance of Liberty Bell, who is one of the speedsters. Libby Lawrence, she gets her abilities from the ringing of the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, and so she gets increased strength, increased speed. She's just an awesome character. And so there's been different iterations of Liberty Bell, but this one is awesome. And it's a really great Jack Kirby, Joe Simon cover. Really, really awesome, from winter of 1942. Awesome, awesome World War II cover. Second to last is a book that I just got recently from Top City Comics. This is More Fun Comics number 55. It's a 6.0 restored. It has been trimmed. Small amount of color touch on the cover. I blacklighted it, and there's one small color touch right there at the top. You can kind of see where it's a little different, but that's it. It's a beautiful, beautiful copy. I've seen copies with less cover image than this one who have not been trimmed, but this one's definitely got some straight edges. So it's still a More Fun Comics 55, the first appearance of Dr. Fate. It doesn't matter if somebody trimmed off the little bit of hair. This book is so rare, it's so hard to find, and when you do find it, it's either going to be wrecked or whatever, but this is a great book. More Fun Comics number 55, the first appearance of Dr. Fate, who's going to be in the Black Adam movie. And last but not least, this book, you know it was going to show up. It's All-Star Comics number 8, 4.0, and it's got off-white pages from 1941, 1942, so December and January, and it is the first appearance of Wonder Woman with a great JSA cover. Let's see, Starman and Dr. Midnight join the Justice Society of America, and it's the first appearance of Wonder Woman. Green Lantern becomes honorary member in this issue. You don't get much better than this. This book is starting to skyrocket. I think a 5.0 sold for just shy of $100,000 on eBay. So this book is going places. It's going back up, and I got it from a really great transaction and a really great deal from Collectors Comics. So really awesome stuff. I'm so happy to have these books. Thank you guys once again for watching. Thank you, Shortbox, for sponsoring this video. You guys definitely check out the link in the description below. Download that app and start browsing and looking at the awesome inventory they have. If you're brand new, once again, leave a like rating for this video. Comment down below what you thought. Also comment down below when you made your video, because I want to make sure that you're entered into this little contest in a couple weeks that I'll just draw a little mystery package for you guys. And then also subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscription button, hit that bell to be notified when there's future videos. And with that, I will talk to you all on the next one. See ya. Bye.